I'm back for another episode of Final Fantasy X on the PS4. Now, I'm streaming a bit earlier today in the fact that I have got work later, so I won't be able to stream at my normal time. And also I'm going for a lot shorter stream today. So we'll see how things go. Ooh. Need to climb up some more lightning marbles, it would appear. So ideally today I want to try and just push our way through these next two boss fights and maybe cover a bit of the Calm Lands for now, I think. So I have got other things that I want to get done before I go to work today as well. Oh blimey, I never expected to come across these things. Seem to be ridiculously strong. Whew, excuse me. Oh, here goes my last grenade. Oh my god, these guys are a lot of health. Oh, there we go, that's one down. There we go. Right then. So our next boss fight is the Guardian Worm Evray again, only this time he's a lot weaker. And he's also a zombie, which means we can take him out very quickly using healing spells. I believe he only has about 10 to 11k of hit points this time. So let's go ahead here and do some damage. And of course our team is now at half its manpower right now. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh, for crying out loud, I cast that on the wrong person. There we go. And as you can see, he pretty much has all the attacks that he had before. There we go. That's enough out of him. And once you've beaten Guardian Worm Evray, the random encounters will stop in here as well. And we're free to just make our way out of here. Also, there is another chance at pulling Tidus's counter-attack weapon down here if you didn't pull it earlier. But the one we've just pulled is... what's that one? Is Walker's Evade and Counter, so we're going to go ahead and put that one on. And then this chest here does contain Tidus's Avenger, which we've already got, but we could always pick it up anyway and as if it will let me. There we go. Yeah, we can always take the spare and sell it. Extra funding's always useful. So if we hadn't killed the Guardian Worm Evray straight away, eventually we would have ended up in this room here. Because you can open the doors as you go, sort of thing. But I never actually get to that last chamber. I always kill him in the first chamber. I don't really see the point in dragging the fight out.
You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you. Keenock.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power, and great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
So now we have to face Seymour for the second time, who has just murdered Wen Keenock, one of the four ministers of the Heaven.
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin!
That's right! We're all guardians! Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go!
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too! I'll go too.
Right, let's just use the save point here. Now this is the area that I said in my previous live stream is a really good training spot. And I'll just demonstrate why. I mean, I'm not going to physically grind too much here right now. So this is the combination I was on about. Now, I recommend dealing with these guys at the front first. Otherwise, you are going to drop yourself right in it. It's one down. Oops. Oh, I targeted the wrong one. Oh crap. Well, that demonstrates what happens when you leave one of these guys to the last. This is not good. I need to bring this thing down quick before I lose. That was close. But as you can see, I pulled a good 6k of XP for that one. And I also got some Mega Phoenixes out of it. I will just use the save point a sec. No, I don't want to save my game. Go away. Right. That's one down. Another 7k of XP gathered. So as you can see, you can level up pretty quick here if you want to. Although I have got a few other tricks as well. Ooh. I really want to start looking at using up some of those sphere movement. It's only just occurred to me. So there is a save crystal further up as well, so you can sort of make your way up to where Seymour is, but then just sort of train in front of him if need be. I mean, normally I would grind here for a little bit, but I don't want to bore you guys, so I'll probably do my grinding off camera if I'm honest. Shit, wrong one. Oh, another thing, if you can overkill everything, you will get slightly more XP than what you would have done by just killing them normally. You'll actually max it out. I meant to point that out earlier and completely forgot. I do apologise for this, folks. Here we go, our other save point. But actually, I think I will save before I take Seymour in. These bothersome mechanical things again. God, they hit hard. Ridiculous. Right, what I'm going to do is just do my sphere grids a second, then I'm going to quickly save, and then we will deal with Seymour. Which way should we go? Yeah, I've got a couple of spells to go back and get. I know that much. I think we'll go and work our way down towards double cast next. Riku. There's Regen. And I'm also going to use some of these black spheres to teach Riku some of these high level magics. I really think they will help us out later. Which other one should I give her? I'll give it for Raga. We're actually quite close to getting Hastiger now as well, which will also be useful. Next Haystaker is literally just there. So we're almost there. Right, let's go get that power sphere that we missed. Go. And now we'll push on. Right, that's it for the sphere grids for now, so we'll go ahead and save. Because this particular battle can be quite tricky. Right then. So first thing we want to do is start casting Reflect, because once again he's going to be using a lot of magic. And we are going to need to start looking at we're going to need to put Reflect on him as well, because later on he will start trying to cure himself. Wrong way. So for now, we are going to have to rely on potions to heal ourselves for a minute. But that's fine. Right, let's get rid of Kamari and let's get Orin out next. Get Reflect on Orin as well. I suppose we could also talk to him as well and get the buffs.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Gonna get Lulu out, I think. And then once she's had her attack, we'll put Reflect onto Seymour. But not before we protect Lulu first, of course. And then from here on in, after that, we'll have to rely on our physical attacks, I think. Oh yeah, we have to be aware of the Shattering Claw as well.
Although Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Right then. Actually, before we do anything, we should probably get rid of that sodding protect of his. Who else doesn't have an attack? Whoops. So we don't, not repeat walkers, so we don't repeat the same mistakes. Who hasn't had an attack yet? It's just Titus, isn't it? I beg your pardon? Could someone explain to me how he just got through my reflect with a flare spell? That makes no sense. I'm sorry, folks, to anyone that used this, but that was bullshit. Excuse my language as well, but that should not have happened. None of them have got reflect on them. That's interesting. Did he somehow remove it? Oh, bloody hell, I don't get that back up. There we go. This reflect wears off after a while. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, I won't dwell on it.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well? We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna.
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Not surprising, really, considering the ordeal that she's just been through. Right then, so before I progress, I should point out that the next cutscene is a blocked one, because it's copyrighted, so I don't actually know whether it will show on the stream or not. It certainly won't be recorded, but I certainly don't want to get any black marks on my YouTube channel.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow.
So if it doesn't show up
I
on
thought
the
that
stream,
everyone would
then
help
I'm
me.
sorry, but
With all my
there's
friends
nothing
together
I can
beside
do.
me.
I'm sure you can find the
I've been
cutscene
trying so hard.
On other channels, but it will certainly not be here unless, of course, it allows it. But my PS4, because I stream through the PS4, it automatically blocks the scene.
You're trying too hard.
But
They told me
yeah,
everything.
Everything? Well, so then... You know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
No, yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey! Xanarkand! Let's go to Xanarkand! Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from. Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then, we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I've played through this game multiple times and never understood how Tidus actually ended up getting into Sphere. That's the only part I've never been able to understand. I mean, I won't say too much right now because I don't want to give out spoilers to those of you that haven't played through before, but it's a weird one. Okay, so we've entered the block scene now, so at this point I don't know whether you'll be able to see it on the stream or not. But if you can't, then I do apologise, there is nothing I can do. But if you can see it, then enjoy.
Continue. I must.
Okay, so we're back. I've only just realised that my recording was also switched off for a moment there because of the block scene.
Now,
so everything I said you wouldn't have heard.
I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. please.
Not until the end. Always.
Always then. Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Roger.
To be fair, the others probably already know what they got up to, since they're guardians and they're supposed to not stray too far from their summoner.
Wait, I'll go with you. Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn. And... I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes.
I've actually noticed something. They never once say Titus's name, ever, throughout the entire game. So we're actually just going to tiptoe back in here because there's actually a chest just to the left hand side here that contains a lucid ring, and if we can't find any use for it, it can still be used to make a bit of money. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I know I've only gone on for about 50 minutes, which is a lot shorter than you're used to, but like I say, I've got a few other things I'd like to get done before I go to work. But I will be back next Tuesday at the normal time of 2:30 PM UK time, since I'm not at work until the evening, and I will see you all then. So thank you very much for following along or watching this outside the live stream. Bye bye for now.